That's 1 year.
Evening, Sabandi, and hello everyone. Thank you for coming here to visit MIT. My name is Nung. So as you may know, I'm working for Yentao Study in Lao, or you can call study homes. So we have our Facebook page behind my back. You can see that. So please go have a look. Gonna like, share, and subscribe. Not subscribe. So I'm going to talk about MIT University in Melbourne, Australia. Actually, MIT have campus in Vietnam, but I'm not going to talk Vietnam campus, just in Australia. Normally, I'm not working for MIT. There is another representative from MIT. Her name is Naomi Payton. She is the one who takes care of students from now who wants to go to study in MIT. So for this presentation, we will cover the university, the campus, the city, the course, the requirement, and other things. So let's start. So, why choosing MIT? To be honest, MIT have many rankings, but the reason that we choose is because for the graduate employment rate. So it means that after you graduate in MIT, you will be able to work anywhere in the world and in Australia. Because MIT have many partners, more than 200 over the world. Industry connection, as I said, they have many partner industry that they are connected. So people who will be able who study in MIT, they will be able to work on a project based on the course that they choose. MIT is famous for art and design. So the art and design, for example, fashion, architecture, or in game design. So you can count on MIT. They are ranking 15 university of the world and they are ranked in the top 250 university worldwide. So speaking of alumni, we have now students, our alumni, I would say, that they finish their study at MIT, and after they graduate, some of them work in Australia, and some of them come back to Laos and work in company or big organization. For example, alumni, I know 2 alumni that work in Lao company, another one is Lao women, and other alumni that work in NGO. And MIT really care about students, so it's not just study. They care about life, students' life. So they have support service. If you have problem, anything regarding accommodation, regarding your career orientation, if you like to consult in anything in personal regarding those personal situation, MIT they want to help you and they are listening to you if you have them. So again, MIT is the top #1 in Australia in terms of choosing art and design, but not only art and design, they also have other courses that is really good too. They have business, they have in engineering, they have health science, and other courses. So let's talk more about Melbourne. Rmit in Melbourne campus. So you can see this is the blue sky. So why Melbourne? To be honest, it's the third most global city in the world. Third most global city in the world. And best city for food in the world. So in Melbourne, you will have a lot of things to enjoy. Either it can be food, traveling, or anything, tourist attraction. It's vibrant, welcoming, and multicultural, which means that you will see people from many backgrounds. Either it can be international student or who work there too. So it's also affordable in terms of living cost compared to Sydney, I can say. And with accommodation, there is much more choice to choose. It depends on you whether you want to live in CBD or whether you want to live outside CBD. So the price will be different. If you live outside CBD, the price will be cheaper, but if CBD may be a little bit expensive. But compared to Sydney, it's nothing. So once again, RMIT in Melbourne is the perfect place it's in the city center, so it's the perfect place to, after study, go around, hang out with friends, have barbecue, or watch cinema, any activities that you want to. But don't forget to do this assignment too. So speaking of campus in Melbourne, so you have in the city center, you have Brunswick, which is 5 kilometers from CBD Melbourne, and Bandura. So, for example, if you choose to study business, you will study in the city center. With Brunswick, you might. This is the maybe I'm not sure, but maybe the engineering area. If you study engineer, and Bandura is maybe art and design, or maybe switching. So what I want to say is that it depends on what course that you want to study. Some course that you have to go filter out of CBD, for example. So just give you an idea that how it looks like. I'm so sorry that I don't have a lot of pictures to show you, but just look that the city center looks vibrant and sunny, and the campus inside too. So it looks like it's very well done, if I can say that. So talking about course, what they have. So as you can see, architecture, art, biomedical science, building, business communication, design, education, engineering, fashion, game design, earth science, IT, law, media, property science, and social science. IMT have various choice for you to choose because they want to make sure that each student reach their goal to help them with their career in the future. Some schools, they don't meet the prerequisite requirement. For example, business, which is normal course. But for example, in the engineer and science area, you should have at least a good score in mathematics and English and third one I'm not sure. And for the design, game design, art, or architecture, the prerequisite will be more portfolio. So if you are interested in that area, you should prepare for the portfolio to submit. And then they will interview you and they will assess your application overall. So just to give you an overview of what they have with IMIT. Okay, so regarding the qualification level, okay. So IMIT is they teach you from English to higher education. For example, if you don't meet the academic requirement, you might need to study diploma first and then go to year 2 bachelor degree. But if you pass, you go directly to bachelor degree. So in terms of level, you start from the foundation study, diploma, and advanced diploma. So foundation study is 1 year, diploma is also 1 year, and advanced is 2 years. For higher education, the qualification level, of course, will start from bachelor to master. But however, you can finish your study to associate degree, which is 2 years. And the learning method is based on learning in the classroom, workshop, visualized theory, for example, and this is for higher education. But for bachelor education, if you go to diploma, you will be in a smaller class, which means that the teacher will will be more interactive with you. And with small class, you will learn through workshop and seminar and other things. So yes. So for higher education, just as you can see, the tutorial. Okay, so tuition fee. So please, if you want to know the tuition fee for the course, if you want to find which course that you are interested in, which area, and other information, you can scan. If you would like to scan and save it on the phone. Or if you don't have time, you can come up and talk with me, and I can help you with that. Okay, so pathway option refinement. Entry level, so it's mean completion year 12, grade average at least 7.5 out of 10, with no subject lower than 5. IELTS, for IELTS, so for going directly to bachelor is 6.5, but 5.5 if you go to study foundation program. But for diploma is 6.0, and for band is 5.5, no less than 5.5. And yeah, so foundation program or diploma program, it depends on the academic score, and also IMIT, because each application that we submit after that, IMIT will decide whether you should study foundation or diploma. But I think it's mostly diploma. Oh yes, so yeah, I just said that IELTS 5.5 to 6.5. Okay, so other international English score, you have 12, and you have PTE Academy. IMIT English Worldwide, so they can make a placement test. So it means that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you can make English test with IMIT, and they will let you know the score. After they let you know the score, they will tell you how many weeks you need to study. Just to remind that 0.5 IELTS is equivalent of 10 weeks of study English with IMIT. So 10 weeks is equal of 0.5 level. Okay, so scholarship. Just quickly, they have academic scholarship up to 20%. They have the academic excellence scholarship, 5,000 Australian dollar of tuition fee reduction, and the Australian about now. So this is not us. So just saying that they offer the full scholarship, but only select diploma, advanced diploma, master, and PhD program. Yes. So no bachelor. And you can have a look more in detail by going on this website. But you can ask me again. So yeah, so applying with me. Scholarly certificate year 12 transcript, easy passport, IELTS, no need family book, maybe later for sure. This is Naomi. So she is the representative from RMIT. Unfortunately, she cannot come. She cannot join us because of her workload there. So yes, and that's all. Thank you. That's perfect. So it's working. If you have any specific question, please come to me after. I can answer you some of them, and some of them is very in detail. I might ask your contact details. Get in touch to you later. Yes, thank you.
ยิ้มแน่เอ้ยนั่นแหละยิ้มแน่เบานั่นแหละนี่ยิ้มแน่อ๋อ
Very
นี่ยิ้มแน่มันยังชี้